everyone, and welcome back to You Remind Me with Marcus and
Jade.
oh, guys, this is going to be the last episode of season 2. I know, can you believe we've got to it? 20 episodes in.
I know, it doesn't even feel like it's been that long.
It doesn't at all.
But I think it has, but it doesn't feel like it has.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
that's 20 weeks we've done.
How many?
Yeah, it's literally because we did it straight from Christmas all the way through now. 20 weeks of episodes. Yeah.
Wow.
That's how quick the year's going.
Wow.
Just wow.
Just wow. Yeah.
Wow.
I just waiting for summer, mate.
Oh, God.
Honestly,
do you know what? I'm not even bothered about summer.
You know what? I am.
No.
I want to get my skin out.
No.
I want to shake my ass.
I just don't want it to be 40 degrees where you can't even.
No.
That day,
No.
I always say this. I always go on about that. But that day when I sat on the floor with Jasper, with he had a wet towel around him, the wet towel went warm instantly. I was just trying to keep him cool, trying to keep myself cool. I was sat in front of the fan and you couldn't, the heat just was
everywhere.
Oh my God.
I remember my car overheated.
Oh really?
My car really, that's when I had the Mercedes and it was it was so bad my car overheated. And then we went to David Lloyd.
Yeah.
And we were like, we'll go to the outdoor pool. Obviously, everyone had the idea, but we went really early, so we got seats and stuff, whatever.
Yeah.
And I just remember the pool being warm. You're in the outdoor
yes.
pool. It was warm. It was horrible.
That must have been so weird to get in an outdoor pool and be like, oh.
It was horrendous. Yeah. And then usually you want to drink, you want to do this. Like you couldn't even have a drink. You're just like, oh my God, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
And you didn't want to sit inside because even the aircon wasn't working because the doors open and closed.
Yeah.
And then when you get in when you get in a car and you think, oh my God, yeah, finally I can get aircon. Then my car overheated and my aircon weren't working. I said, oh God. It was horrendous. And I got home and when you get home you think, when's this going to end? Yeah. It just needs to end. Because I
hated that whole time. It was like, I woke up in the morning and I was like, why is it 20 degrees at 7 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm walking the dog and I said, it's hot.
It's hot. And you know what it is? It's like, because I remember people were so stupid. Like people in this country, as we like to say, us Brits, we've got more fucking money than sense.
Yeah.
People buying aircon units for the sake of a week. I said, you got stupid. Because I weren't going to do that. I wasn't going to buy an aircon unit. No, because
not me.
Even if that was 2 weeks out of the year, that's 2 weeks.
I would have fashioned some sort of something or put some, got a big ice block, put it in front of the fan and tried something.
I said,
I'm not buying that big unit for no reason.
For what? And then you're just going to sit here and then...
And the air units are not that small.
No, they're massive.
Massive. I would think, where am I putting that?
You're going to put it for the rest of the 58 weeks in the year.
Yeah, exactly.
However many weeks in the year. And then where are you going to put it for then? You're just going to be like,
winter. Let's take out the aircon.
No. Come on, kids. Let's make snow.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, God. But anyway, how was your week? Sorry.
Yeah.
It went.
It was
Well, you went to Alton Towers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that was great.
Cute.
That was great. But you know what? 'Cause I like to plan outfits, so I planned my outfits.
Okay.
Yeah.
For each day. Do you actually?
Yeah.
So do you bring multiple outfits so you could change twice a day, or is it just for one?
So because we're there for 3 days.
Yeah.
For
4 nights.
No. 4. We got there Sunday night.
Yeah.
And then
you leave on the Wednesday.
Yeah. So whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways, however that works out. But so I just pick my outfits. And then I'll bring one extra outfit just in case.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Just in case.
It's like bringing an extra pair of panties, isn't it?
Well, I bring 5 extra pairs of panties.
Oh, do you? Oh.
Yeah, but you know what it is? Because it's right, so I get in the shower, I'm not going to put my dirty knickers on.
Yes, I hear you.
And then go swimming, I'm not going to put dirty knickers on.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it's I bring so many pants to go on holiday. That reminds me, I need to go to Marks's because they've got my favourite knickers in Marks's, but then they keep discontinuing them.
Oh.
Yeah, and then
So are they usually on clearance then if they keep
Well, I'm trying to look for them. So anytime I go to a Marks's, I look for them. So I'm hoping that there might just be some. Yeah. But I just can't find them anywhere. So I went to the outlet one. And they couldn't find them there. But I was like, do you know when you think, why did you change something that wasn't broken? Because the way they've changed it to is useless. Like they've got
Oh.
such bad reviews online, everything. Like they're just useless.
Oh.
And the ones that were there before were perfect. They're just absolutely
Yeah.
perfect. Why did you like what?
This is the way these
Yeah.
companies do that,
Then
though,
why
isn't
did
it?
you
It's
do
like
that?
the things that you like to buy and shit like that. They're like, cut it off, and you're
Yeah,
like,
that's
what
it.
the
All of a sudden,
fuck?
gone,
Yeah.
absolutely gone.
Oh.
But anyways, that was that. And then, obviously, went to Zara.
Mm.
Actually, no, I've got actually addiction to Zara.
I love Zara though.
I actually have.
Yeah.
Like, it's disgusting. I have a disgusting addiction to it.
So if you walked into a Zara, would you always walk out with
Yes,
something?
100%.
Oh, wow.
100%. Like
And Zara's not that cheap.
No, but like I can guarantee you, on any given day, I'm wearing something from Zara.
Okay.
On any given day.
Yeah.
But I just love it so much. Anytime I go in there, I'm like.
But I must admit, the way they have got a way of cutting stuff in a different way, so
Yeah.
you look different, but then you're not looking different because everyone else is wearing Zara.
Yeah, but then do you know
But
what though?
they last long.
If I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't ever see people wearing the same as me in Zara. Obviously, the basics like this is like Zara and stuff like that you do. But like anytime I ever pick up, I've never seen anyone else and been like, oh my god, yeah. But when you see Primark, it's like if you buy like a set from Primark, you'll see Tom, Dick, and Harry wearing it. But
really?
Primark's fucking expensive these days as well. I don't shop in Primark anymore.
Yeah,
because
well,
I'm just
it's still because the boy section is all right in Primark.
Yeah.
But what would I say I get in Primark? Maybe socks.
Yeah, like
just
your
because
staples,
I just throw them away after the
Exactly.
Yeah. I get socks. I would get maybe a couple of t-shirts, just like basic
Just
t-shirts that go underneath because they don't last very long.
That's
so
what I
it's
meant.
only £2.50. I know it's £2.50, but it's £2.50 for a t-shirt that might last you maybe 6 months. You get a lot of wear, but I find they always get, because I wear roll-on, it kind of collects.
Oh yeah,
do you
and
know
then
what I mean?
Wash it out. Yeah,
it doesn't come out. I was like, I was trying to find a way. Oh, can you scrub it out? But I was like, Marcus, just throw the t-shirt
But
away.
do you know what? See, this is what I mean, right? So like, that's £2.50, right? Cool, only £2.50.
Yeah.
Fine. But that only £2.50. The same t-shirt, well, in the women's, like, because I used to buy a vest from there.
Yeah.
So they would be like £3 or whatever, and then but in Zara they're like £7 or £8.
But they last longer. Yeah.
So like the Primark one, after 2 washes, I'm chucking it away because it's gone yellow.
Yeah.
Even though I've like the Zara one, I can wear it and wear it and wear it and wear it and wear it. All you got to do is put it on a bleach wash.
Yeah.
But anyways, that was a really, really boring story. I'm so
sorry.
I don't really know why I went into Zara. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I do.
Oh, she loves a Zara.
I fucking love it. I was so pissed off the other day because I got that voucher for my birthday.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why in my head I thought like it's unlimited. And I went to go and buy something online.
And it said zero.
It said 95p. I said,
oh.
I said, oh, okay.
Oh, God.
I won't be buying that.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyways, that was my week. How about you? Yeah.
My week, it was great. Just plodding along, really. Literally plodding along. Still waiting on. So I had that interview for the dog walking thing. But I say it's an interview, but it was just they wanted to know me. You know, when they're just like, I want to get to know you. Because they're kind of like starting out. So in my head, I'm just using them, if you know what I mean. I want to use it because I wouldn't mind starting my own dog business, but I thought if they send me on a little course here, a course there for free,
true,
I use that, and then I just say, okay, I've got all of these qualifications, because people think it's as easy as just walk. When you're walking other people's dogs, it's a totally different story.
because you have to learn them, and then you have to
behavior,
know how to recall just general dogs anyway, and stuff like that.
I said, when I'm getting a new dog and I'm walking them, you're on the lead constantly. I know with my own dog, I'll let him off the lead, he'll run round, he will come back.
That's it.
The only thing Jasper is always doing is pissing on stuff. Like he's always sniffing something and pissing on it. Like, and always quay behind me. And I said, come on, be in front. So if I had another dog with me, it'll be on the lead, it'll be fine. Do you know what I said? But I was just like, if they send me on a little first aid course, like, because I'm guessing you would have to have all of these things.
How do you do dog first aid then?
Well, you have to get involved in it. I'm guessing you'll have to over the dog's mouth.
That will be you.
Not me. I couldn't do that. But I'll have to get a little straw and be like, the dog's dead. The dog's dead, sorry. The dog is dead because I'm not doing it. I would do it for my own dog, for Jasper.
But I wouldn't do it for any other dog.
Even though I saw Jasper licking Pum Pum today. Why am I... But the little bitch dog, she lift up leg. She said, go on, lick it. She said, go on. And the owner was like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, she's nasty." I said, "Yes."
Wow.
She
What has
just
she
said,
been?
"Oh,"
What has she
said,
been
you know,
witnessing?
like how male dogs lift up their back leg.
Yeah.
She lift up the leg like that, and this is just like lick, lick, lick. He lick to the head, to the toe. Then he wanna move. You know that song? No, you don't know that.
Of course I know that
Oh
song.
yeah,
I'm not that
But
young.
yeah.
God, I'm young. I'm not that young. Fucking hell, Marcus.
But yes, yeah.
Yeah,
This
Melly-
is the way they get on, these dogs.
Melly got assaulted the other day. But do you know what she kept talking about for more? I said, go on, take it.
That's what I say.
Yeah.
I say, you go and do what you do. I didn't tell you to go and walk into that situation.
No, yeah, and then she
you
every
go
minute,
and do.
then she sit down and say, okay,
Yes.
let me run back. I said,
Yeah.
Melly, you
They
your
like
mother.
the thing. They like it.
She's just like her mum.
Oh.
Mummy's girl there.
But yeah, that's what I'm gonna just use and abuse. Well, I wouldn't say use and abuse these people, but yeah, get what I want to get out of it, and then I will eventually like do my own.
Yeah, that would be great.
Because I would love it.
Yeah.
I stop and speak to so many people on the walk, and I bet there's so many people in the area who have got dogs.
That's it. Do you know what? I was going to say move to the village, but then actually you're better off doing it here because most people go into work.
Yeah, exactly.
But whether it's in the
and
village,
I've got
most
my
people are
car.
like,
I can drive to areas, and even if it's a drop in, and like, because he was like, "Oh, would you drop in on a cat?" I was like, "Yeah," but I said, in my head, I was like,
I do not like cats.
Cat. But I was like, you have to do it. But if you make the money, like, because he was like, you still get paid for the hour, but you'll only be with the cat for like 15 minutes. I said, oh, God, that's 15 minutes too long in my head.
I'd open the door, go sit in the kitchen. I'm not even going to look in the cat.
I just put the food down and gone.
Yeah, that's it. See you later.
Oh, God, I shouldn't say there. But I don't know what it is about cat. Because I had like 2 kittens when I was growing up.
Yeah.
And then my dad made them run away.
I would do the same.
So I didn't mind having a cat, but I think it put me off having a cat from there.
Door open if
would you?
Yeah, I'd leave the door open.
But what if the cat was loving and just come in?
They're just like evil little bitches, aren't they?
But they're not. It's because they're not dependent on us. They don't need us. Well, they do, but
it's true though, because I saw a cat the other day, right? And I said every morning I see this cat, right? It must get up, say, yeah, I'm going out to work.
Yeah.
And then it just comes home in the night time. I said, wow, cats just walk around the streets. They just go, they have their loud sex, and then they come home. That's it.
They do. They're loud. Yeah. No, but that's foxes you're hearing if you're hearing loud sex. No, when they're screaming and like...
The village ain't got no foxes.
You lie.
I ain't seen no foxes.
Wait until you see it tonight.
I ain't seen
when the eyes light up
foxes.
and it says...
I can't stand foxes. I hate them so much.
I know, and they're brave as well. When they're coming running up to you like, hello.
Do you remember in my old house, like where the gate was, and I'd stand there and have a cigarette, right?
I bet fox come.
Oh my God. Do you know how many times, right, in the morning I'd be there, have my cigarette, just, my little chuff, whatever. The fox would dart past me, and I would scream, and then just turn around, look at me, and then just carry on running. I said... And then I started like standing like inside the door. Yeah. So I'd be like,
and let it run and then go out.
I said no.
No.
Or I stand up there slamming my feet on the floor like bang, 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 bang. Yeah. So know that I was there. I said no, not me. No. But yeah, I think that was our week. That was a quick one. I think that was our week.
Yeah, it was a quick one, but
nothing exciting.
No, literally nothing exciting this week, guys. But sorry to that was our week.
Don't forget, guys, you can find us on Instagram if you want to get in touch at you_reminds_me.
And also, don't forget to subscribe.
Send us a DM, Starlings. We'll always get back.
Love ya. Well, we've got to that part of the news. So I'm going to go straight into it. So this is dog related. So if some of the listeners don't have dogs, that's your business. Still listen. Imagine. So there is a flesh-eating disease called Alabama rot.
Oh,
have you heard of it?
No, Marcus. But honestly, I didn't need to hear about it. So you should have just kept this news to yourself. Because now I'm going to start being nervous.
You're going to worry about it.
You should have just kept it to yourself. You're out of order. You're out of order.
But no, don't worry about it. Worry about it.
No, because now Melly's not going to be allowed out.
Because it's meant to be real bad, and it's like it's leaving lesions on the dog's skin, and it will lead to organ failure. Yeah. So but I don't know what it is. I don't know if it is a
fungus or something,
a mite, or do you know what I mean? They're walking through the mud, and it might be something that's gone in. But I'm guessing for it to go into your system, you have to have a cut or something, don't you? Or maybe they lick it. And because sometimes when Jasper's like, if his tummy's hurting him or anything like that, he will does like eat grass.
No, she don't like grass.
Oh, does she not like grass?
No.
Oh God, yeah. Sometimes when I know when he's been a little shithead and he hasn't ate his breakfast, he will eat grass. So I don't know if it lays on the grass or anything like that. Yeah, this one he's I don't want to say anorexic. Well, I've said it now, anorexic, because he likes to like throw up.
Really?
Yeah.
That's bulimic, babe.
Yeah,
No,
bulimic. That's it. Bulimic. He's bulimic. He won't eat, and then he just like, oh, and I said, yeah, you bitch, you should have ate. I put the food down for you every morning. There's no reason for you not to eat.
Yeah.
Like I just do exactly what I need, like the
Millens
same
does that,
thing
though.
every day.
Yeah, Millens does that.
They are,
And
yeah.
then she's just like, no, I'm not gonna eat. And then she'll be looking at you when you're eating something and be like,
Yeah, watching me
let
all
me
the
have
way
some.
in my
And I said,
fucking
well,
gullet.
if you had your breakfast, maybe I
You
would
would
have
have
given
get
you
some, yeah.
But now, because you ain't ate your breakfast, you ain't having nothing. Go
There
eat
you
your
go.
food.
Yeah.
Silly little cat.
Yeah. They are fuckers, innit? But it's all right.
Alabama rock.
Yeah, I'm a Alabama rot. So stay safe on these streets.
Next time just keep that news to yourself. I don't want to know about it because you've made me
No
nervous
one.
now. So
No, you're fine. I was out in the mud and stuff with him today.
it's probably gonna be in London anyway.
No, it's in your village. That's where it was. That's what I didn't want to say where it came
No,
from. It was your village.
Not
They
the
said
village.
your name in the village. They said that village name.
Not the
and I
village.
said, oh! So I didn't want to say anything, but I
Not the
brought.
village. Not the village. That's a London thing. That one.
No, that's a village thing. Oh God. Anyway, let's move on. One last thing. So another bit of news. So a young lady has passed away from laughing gas, but she OD'd on it. So she OD'd on 2 to 3 bottles of the laughing gas, and she was unable to walk. And then they took her to hospital and she died 24 hours later. But she had a addiction to laughing gas. See, I can't get on board in this. I don't know if it's because I'm older that I've never tried laughing
not?
gas. Never tried it.
Oh,
I don't
I
even
have.
know what is it like gas and air like you get in the hospital?
Yeah, just make sure
that kind of thing.
Cruisy for a minute.
Is it like taking poppers?
Oh, I've never taken poppers.
You
so
just
I don't
sniff
know.
it, you get 10-second high. You're like, oh.
Yeah, literally makes me crazy. And like I don't do it anymore. Like, but I have
Yeah.
when I was younger. But it makes my voice go.
Does
you do
it?
And then it's like 10 seconds. And then obviously where you'd get them at festivals and stuff.
Yeah.
Pay like a $5 for a balloon. So like you pay a $5, you get one balloon. It literally lasts about
2
20
seconds.
seconds.
Yeah. Because you
20
go
seconds. Yeah.
and take it all in.
And then like you just feel a bit like ooh, and then that's it. I don't really see. It is fun at the time,
Yeah.
and then you laugh a lot afterwards. That's it. Like
Oh.
it is fun at the time. Like I'm not promoting drug use, by the way.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
It's like I don't really see the point in it, but I can see how people get addicted to it
Yeah.
because it lasts because it's such a quick high.
Yeah.
You want more. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Because it's so quick. It's like it's not like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be high for an hour. I'm gonna
Yeah.
sit there and mong out and whatever. Like literally, just like done.
And then you
Yeah. So
okay. Imagine,
but
you're really selling it to me.
I can see why people would get addicted to it, but
Yeah.
I don't. It's fucking expensive unless you buy it yourself. But obviously,
Yeah.
I think they've stopped people from buying it because it's just the canisters for.
Well, do you know what?
Whipped
I
cream,
walk
isn't
on. Do you know? You always see those big
Yeah, yeah,
canisters.
yeah.
They're blue with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
little
yeah.
nibble. They're all around my area.
everywhere, yeah,
I said,
everywhere.
I don't know where they must come out at the darker night because I always walk
They
just
sit
for
in
quite.
cars. So they'll
and
be
then
sitting in the car.
they sit in the car and then they just
they're doing
leave
it,
it on
yeah.
because they just leave their rubbish, the
That's
whole
it, yeah.
6 cans on the side.
That's what they do all the time, everywhere. Like
So
most areas.
the evidence isn't with them. They just
they just see you later.
Oh.
They sit in the car and they're just sitting there doing whatever. Some people do it when they're driving. I don't know how you could do it when you're driving because it does make you feel
Oh
like.
yeah.
I don't know how you can, but some people do it and they've had crashes and stuff like that. I think it's really
well. It's paralyzing people.
yeah, because you use it. Obviously, it's not used for prolonged use.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So you're starving your brain of oxygen, which is why you go queasy. Do you know what I mean? So if you do it,
Yeah.
like, your brain's gonna eventually just be like, "Nah,
Fuck you,
I've got
babes.
no, I've got no air, darling.
You've got no more brain cells left.
That's it.
Yeah.
So I
Wow.
do rest in peace, little sweet girl. But
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? It's like
It's a crazy.
Don't touch it. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not worth the high. Put it that way.
Yeah.
It's not worth the risk.
Yeah.
That's what I would say. It's not
That
worth
little
the
10-second high,
Yeah.
like for a $5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not. It's
Yeah,
not worth the
yeah.
risk. I would say.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth it at all. But I don't know, each to their own, really, ain't it? That's what,
Yeah.
yeah. But hey ho,
Poor love.
poor love.
Well, I think that's all I've got for the news this week.
Don't forget, guys, you can find us on Instagram if you want to get in touch at you_remind me.
And also, don't forget to subscribe.
Send us a DM, darlings. We'll always get back.
Love ya. What are we going to talk about now? Because
Do you know
it's
what?
the end of season.
It's the end of season. So, like, what is your plans for like your like time off? Do you have any plans or anything? I don't have any like specific plans for time off, like of our time off. But do you have anything like?
No, like I've got a lot of different cities I'm going to. I'm going to Poland. I'm going to where else am I going?
There's some sexies in Poland.
Is there?
Polish men are fucking sexy.
My
They're
ex
like
is
Albanians.
Polish, but anyway, we'll move on.
Yeah.
Where else am I going? I think I'm doing like a lot of places again, which is it's like, fine. But I've literally got to that point where I just go to I'm lucky that I get to go on a flight all the time and go to all these different places. But I literally want to go do the show and be back home now because I've had enough. I've seen the places where I should. But yeah.
I know Paul said that he was like, once you've done tour life, like it just gets like
samey.
I'd rather literally just be in my show and be able to come home each night.
Yeah, that is 100%. Like you think I'd rather be up in my house than be here, there, everywhere. Yeah.
He was like, you think it's fun, like hearing it, you think it's fun because you think, oh my god, you're going to this place, you're going to that place, you're doing this, you're doing that, blah blah blah. Yeah. But the amount of traveling you've got to do, you're not even there long enough to actually take like in account really the city or wherever you are.
Well, say for instance, like when I did Shrek. When I actually played the donkey, everyone. I don't know if anyone knows this.
You got an advert on YouTube.
Now you know. We did 2 weeks in each venue, so you were able to kind of sit down and see the city. But then we were in 6 days a week.
Oh God!
So that one day, you kind of don't want to do anything see the people because. When you're on tour, you become such a bubble. So that's why people like to do the tour because you're more together than when you are doing it in London town. Because everyone's just like, oh, I'm going home, bye. Which I did the same. When I was in the West End, the last thing I want to do is be gallivanting. I want to get my ass home and be home.
I'm tired,
and get the earliest train I can get home.
Yeah, exactly.
So you do socialise, but you don't socialise as much as you do on tour because you haven't got anyone else to go home with because you're living with the people on tour. Yeah. So it's like, oh, let's go for a drink, or like you've got these people in your house. So yeah. I did enjoy touring, but I said I need to just rest for a bit and just be in London. Yeah. Oh. But
London.
But that's all I'm gonna be doing is doing that and dog walking.
Yeah. I don't know what. I don't really know
what are you gonna do? What spontaneous thing do you want to do? Do you know what I really want to do, actually? What? I want to go to the R&B slow jam night. It's meant to be really good. I can't remember the actual name of it, but it's like an R&B night, but it's all like slow 90s R&B. Everyone, that's not for you though, isn't it?
No,
that's for me. I'll be there like singing all the tunes.
Because it make me want to have sex.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? You can have sex in it as well. No, I'm joking. You can't. It's a different story. You're like, damn, I'm coming.
Yes. No, but it would. It's make me really like,
yeah. No.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, I do want to go to that, and I want to go to more. Do you know what? I always, when you look at things and people go to these food spots, I'm like, I can't roll up to these food spots by myself because there's no one who actually I can go with. Because if I said to you, let's go to this place,
I won't eat though.
That's the thing. And then even with Perry, I'm like, he won't. And then I'm like, I'll go with someone else, and then people in London, it's hard because they always let you down. They actually do always let you down.
I would do it if I would eat the food.
Yeah. So like all these weird and wonderful things I want to do. Like I've yet to have try one of the seafood boils like around Southeast. Like, see, you wouldn't like that.
No,
so
actually,
I'm like, I wouldn't go and eat that by myself. Well, I should just do it. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a seafood boil by myself.
My friend, when it was lockdown, when they used to deliver, there was somewhere.
Yeah.
That was in I don't know where that place is. Somewhere far. It's in North London.
Okay.
But they got seafood boil. I don't eat it. But like, I ate like the potatoes out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, they were the nicest potatoes I've ever eaten in my life. Yeah, they were the nicest potatoes I've ever eaten in my life. Honestly, like, I think because they were like mixed in with the juices, but I didn't eat any of that, the actual seafood.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just ate
yeah.
the potatoes.
It's not because it's the sauce is actually just like butter.
Yeah.
Butter with like seasoning. Do you eat egg? Yeah, you do.
No.
No, you don't eat egg.
I do, but I don't like the smell
Yeah.
of them, and it makes me
No, I
physically
understand the
sick.
smell of it. I'm like, "Ooh." Yeah.
Jada made
Yeah,
eggs
yeah.
this morning. I said, "Oh, yuck." Because somehow when that kid cooks, it's just everything just gets everywhere.
Oh, really?
And then I walked into the kitchen after. Like, granted, he put everything in the sink.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh my God, it smells like egg." I had to bleach my whole kitchen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, "I can't do it."
Oh,
I had to bleach the whole thing because it made me feel so sick.
I remember you saying that the last time.
Yeah.
Like, I am the same. Like, I have eggs in the house, but I really have to fancy it, and I'll only boil the egg, or I maybe have a fried egg. If sometimes when you just
Boiled
want
eggs
some.
are the worst. They fucking
No, they
stink.
don't. I don't think they smell as bad as frying it. When I fry it, I say,
No,
yeah, I get a funny smell, and I say, oh, this is
boiled
not
eggs give
the
me
one.
anxiety.
Really?
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh,
even
gosh.
thinking of it's making me feel queasy.
Oh,
Yuck. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my time. I think I want to like. I don't know. Learn how to do my hair properly.
yeah.
Even though it's looking cute, but like proper. Oh, sorry, I'm sitting so backwards. Proper. Learn how to do it.
Yeah. What do you mean learn how to do it? So what don't you know how to do about your hair?
Do you know what it is? Just learn how to just do it. I don't know.
Like style it,
properly,
do you mean?
Style it properly,
Okay.
like do different styles. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just learn how to like do my hair myself, really.
I think you should, like, the money you would save as well.
Oh, I've saved 70 quid already.
There you go.
Do you know what I mean?
Like, and if you think about it, I remember when I was at uni, I taught myself to cane row.
Yeah.
Because they were charging this. I went to uni in Preston, and they were charging, I think, £70 to cane row hair because it was the one shop, and it was in a market in the back somewhere.
Right, yeah.
£70 to cane, and I had full head of cane rows, which was more. And I said, I can't be doing that. And sometimes cane row, and you're just ragga when you're young, innit? Just like, oh, okay, fuck it. I can't have my head looking nappy. So I was like, I got my housemate. I let other people up in my head, and she used to part it for me, and I would cane row it. And we used to sit there whenever I need to do my hair. White girl.
Nice.
She's, up in my hair. Nice. And then I just taught myself to cane row.
But then, see, you saved yourself money then,
like,
didn't you?
for how many years ago was that? Must be almost like nearly 20 years. No, it must be about 15 years.
Oh, God.
Maybe 15 years
Granddad.
ago. I know, 15 years ago when I went to uni. I'm sure it was in first year. Something like that, coming up to 15 years, it must be. But yeah, big 15 years now to cane row. But yeah, the money, I must have said, and I don't go to the barbers either. I always do my own hair. So I only just shave the sides, don't I? So
it looks good though.
Oh, thanks, boo.
You do it well.
Yeah, I just take my time.
Yeah, I thought you would have. Paul ain't no barbers no more either.
No.
Since COVID, he said, no,
yeah,
it's
like the money I've saved, like if I put it all down over those years, I could have bought a house, imagine, because it's expensive to get your hair done.
My fucking
yeah.
Like, yeah, I think that's it. I want to paint my front door as well.
What colour are you going to paint it?
I want pink, but the boys don't want pink.
So what would you do, like an in-between? Why don't you do an ombre? That's both worlds, isn't it? Pink into white or pink into blue.
God, that's dramatic. I want to paint half of it and be like, I don't want to do this anymore.
No, exactly.
Let me just do one solid colour. But I'm sorry, you're not paying the fucking rent.
I know, but they don't want it.
Yeah.
Why don't you say the other side of the door, which is in the house, could be the colour they want, and you have pink at the front?
Because no one wants it red and blue.
What? For why?
Because that's his favourite colours. He said red and blue. I said, no. I said, what colour should you paint downstairs bathroom? He said, one wall red, one wall blue. Navy. I said, okay. No, thank you.
Well, he's got no taste.
No
taste.
He has no taste. I'm loving it because Jaden's getting taste now.
Okay.
So he's really like trying to look like nice, do his hair and stuff like that. No, absolutely no shit. I said to him, go get dressed the other day. If you see what this boy came down in, I said,
God.
What are you doing?
Yeah,
but I look.
Do you find that your second child is more forward than your first one? It's funny, isn't it? Because I bet, did your second child, well, we've said names. I was like,
Yeah.
do I say names or not say names? We've said names. I was like, shit, do I say names? Do you reckon he spoke before Jaden did? So
No.
like, oh, okay.
Because he was like really delayed with his speech.
Oh,
but then,
really?
yeah, like, I was just like to the doctor's like, he's not speaking,
Yeah.
And then literally one day he just started speaking,
So,
really.
oh.
But they say the second child is usually slower.
Oh, is it? I thought they were faster because you've got a first child who is kind of speaking.
Yeah, your first child talks for them.
Oh,
do you know what I mean?
I see. So they become lazy.
Yeah.
Oh, like they've got
being a
butler.
bit slower. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he was like really delayed, and then I was like, oh my god, like there's something wrong with him, and they were like he went to so many things, speech and language.
Yeah,
he went to like autism assessments. He went to all this stuff, blah blah blah. And they were like, we think it might just be him. And I said, what do you mean it might just be him? And then, like literally, they were just like, I think this is just like his personality. Because I was like
shy,
no,
but he's not shy.
Yeah, I was like, no, this cannot be his personality.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, I think it might be. And then literally, like, I think it was like over the space of 1 week, one time, he literally just started speaking.
Oh.
Yeah,
and you're like, oh, okay. Like, is this how you sound?
Sorry, chatty man.
And
since then, every
it's
minute.
It's just chatting.
Every minute, that boy, from the moment he wakes up to the moment he goes to sleep, my God, there's constant questions. Constant. Mummy.
Asking you all
he's
the
going,
things.
Mom. Don't call me Mummy no more.
Oh, he's sounding like bloody Stewie.
Yeah.
Mummy, Mum.
And he doesn't give up. If you don't answer him,
he won't
give up. Like, he's like one of those people, you know, like if you call someone and they don't answer, you're like, all right, might try one more time.
He will call and call.
He will keep on calling until you answer. Like 20 missed calls, 30 missed calls. He would just keep on calling until you answer.
And then that makes you think, oh my God, what's going on?
I've had to block him. Yeah, I've had to block him. I'm like, I'm downstairs. What are you calling me for? Like, just come downstairs.
Stop it.
I've had to block him. Said no, stay there.
He's taking the piss.
He does take the piss. That one.
Oh wow.
My little cherub.
Yeah.
That one. My sweet boy. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm excited for season 3 though.
Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna come back with a lot of newness.
Yeah. What is the one new thing that you think we should come back with?
Well, I was thinking of a game. I was in the car, right? You know, I like to do carpool karaoke by myself, right? I was thinking of a game. I'm not gonna say it.
Okay.
Because I want like the viewers to be like, but it's a game including music.
Okay.
So I think it'll be
But
really
it's hard
fun.
with music. You got to have rights.
So we could play the music.
Oh, we don't have to play the music.
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I don't want to get in no legal rights and shit like that.
Come on, man. People are spending 52 million. Don't ask them for your rights.
No one.
The fuck. Me and my small money won't come.
I know. Come and be like, give me that £2 whatever 29p because you use 3 seconds of my song.
Literally.
And I think you get a leeway. Like you can use. Is it up to like 20 seconds and then after 20 seconds? Boom,
oh yeah, no. You don't have to. We don't have to play it, but it will be fun.
Okay, it would be like a new little element just to add into it.
Yeah, I think we do like every week, but like here and there and whatever.
Yeah.
I thought it was like really cute. You know me?
Yeah, something, we'll have a little think in our hiatus and just get something that we can keep it going, but also let us know as well, like, is there anything that we can add or you would want to hear from us or any story? I don't know. I'm just like,
anything you want.
Because I feel like I'm open now. Like, especially from doing this, I feel from doing a podcast, you can only just be yourself. And I was holding, like in season 1, I was holding back. I must admit that.
Yeah.
Where I feel you just need to find yourself, and it is weird to sit here and have equipment recording you and knowing the purpose of what it's for, it's going out to the world. So it's almost just breaking down that barrier and just being let's just have this conversation and
as open as possible.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Jasper,
I am. Oh, he's chewing on this plastic bone. He's
sorry.
Extra.
That's out of order. I just dropped it on the floor.
I always wonder. I'm like, it's all right. He needs the exercise. I always wondered, will he break a tooth on them kind of hard bones and stuff? I know, because the teeth must be rock solid. Because I said, if I was chewing on that, my gums would be bleeding and but he likes that shit.
My gums are hurting at the moment, actually.
Why?
I don't know. Sometimes my gums just hurting out.
Oh, that's really weird. I never have hurting gums, but I've started pulling. You're like, what the fuck is that?
Coconut pulling?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know if it's all that.
Oh, I used to. You know, I'm one for a fad, aren't I? I do like those little fad things, you know, when you buy them and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
There was years ago, and it was like coconut pudding little sachets, and you buy them from like Instagram, someone on Instagram, whatever.
yeah.
And I did it then, but
Did it like
no, it
I've
did
only used it
nothing
like
for
once
me.
or twice,
It did
and I was
nothing.
just like,
It did absolutely
because
nothing.
they say you need to be swishing it around your mouth for a good 20
Yeah,
minutes.
and it's horrendous. Your
It
mouth feels.
doesn't know this one's got a little hint of mint in
Oh,
it.
see, mine was like
So
my mouth feel greasy.
yes, I
Yeah,
was just like, this is
it was
grease,
awful.
and it like because you're swishing it, it kind of solidifies almost, doesn't
Yeah,
it? And
yeah,
it
it's
almost looks like
horrible.
it's like lard when you spit it out. I was like,
Yuck,
oh my god.
yuck.
But yeah, I don't know how long I'll do it. Maybe I'll finish the bottle. I most probably won't finish the
No,
bottle,
you probably
but
won't.
maybe I'll just stick to my little Listerine and I'm happy
Yeah,
with that. Just a little
that's it.
wash down the mouth.
Oh God,
But yeah, I'm pulling,
pulling.
just not pulling men.
Oh, I'm not pulling either. I'm not pulling either.
Oh, anyway, we are just chatting, but we
are.
hope you have had a good season 2 with us, and we will be back soon. We don't know when, but we will be back.
Just keep an eye on the socials.
Yes, keep an
They
eye
will
out.
tell you.
We will keep posting and whatever else. But I hope everyone has a lovely. What would it be? April, May. Have a lovely May, maybe. I don't
Yeah,
know.
because this will come out.
Yeah,
End of April. Yeah, like
yeah.
the last week of April.
Yeah, so have a lovely May. I don't know if anything's good. Maybe it's your birthday.
It's bank
Happy
holidays,
birthday.
isn't it? Bank
Oh,
holidays
is that
in
is
May.
May's the
You've
big
got
time,
May
isn't
Day,
it?
and then you've got the end of May bank holiday.
That is when people who work 9 to 5 have to be clever because you can most probably
You
get
can
the whole of
yeah,
May
yeah,
off.
Yeah, you can get big time off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally working little 3-day weeks and
Yeah.
being like, oh, damn.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
But then for me, I'm just like, fuck's sake. Because I come from the acting world, we don't get those days off.
No, you don't, no.
So that never bothered me, like having May
Oh.
Day and all of these
I
things.
do love a bank holiday.
I
Let's go out on
never.
bank
Maybe I
holiday.
need to do
Are
a
you
little
gonna be
9 to 5
working?
to be like, hey.
Are you going to have the shows on the bank holiday?
No, what day is bank holiday? The 1st?
The Monday. It'll be the 6th.
No, I'll be around.
Okay, let's go for a brunch on a Sunday.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's
But
do
not Las Iguanas.
No. Well, they were quite good though with the alcohol.
Yeah, but
Right.
the food wasn't on
The
point.
food
Right,
wasn't,
somewhere.
but-
Anyway,
Anyways,
we are
yeah, right, cool.
rambling
Right, yeah,
on.
literally.
I hope everyone has a lovely April, May, and stay safe. And please come back for season 3.
We will see you soon.
Bye.